Well, there are dogs of all shapes and all sizes. There are dogs of all colours and breeds. There are some that would
bear their incisors, and there are dogs that
lie down in the weeds.
But you folk don't know Margaret Grundy. She went to a...
she's a woman, no, she went to a dog show one day. She did too, yeah. Went to a dog show one day. We have them back home on a Sunday, and you
can pop into church on the way.
Oh, it's nothing to see two Alsatians tied up to the organist's chair, or a pair of well-mannered Dalmatians.
Standpoint appointed each prayer.
That's it.
But one lady bought a chihuahua,
just as the last service was due.
It yapped with extraordinary power. You didn't think of that rhyming with chihuahua, did you? It's incredible. That's Charlie would do that. Yapped with extraordinary power, added,
peed on the leg of the pew. But when it had savaged the deacon and spilled all the coins from his
cup, Meg Grundy's eyes lit like a beacon, and she went out and she ordered a
pup. Now, her efforts at grooming and training, I'm sure I can
safely abridge. Her husband is always complaining
from his perch up on top of the fridge.
And the mailman doesn't come, the milkman doesn't. The mailman now only just cowers, is that right? And the
milkman won't knock anymore.
I reckon a squad of
chihuahuas could have altered the course
of the war. But though he was petted and pampered, that's alliteration if you don't know, it's good to teach people. Though he was petted and pampered, he just couldn't keep pace with his peers.
His progress was horribly hampered.
That's more alliteration. Because he had hair in his ears. Now, hair in the
ears of a winner, a dog owner really don't
need. You can feed him prime steak every dinner, but you'll never get
best of the breed. But you
now you can use that line.
But you folk don't know Margaret Grundy.
She's a woman that won't be denied. She went to the chemist on Monday and she
drew him away to one side, and softly, so none could reprove her, for
dog owners often eavesdrop, she asked for some
strong hair remover,
the best that he had in the shop.
Well, now the chemist gave thought for a second. He'd never seen Margaret before. Then his eyes brightened up
like a beacon, and he beckoned her out to the back of the store.
I keep this stuff here for the farmers, he said, whose hair is as
tough as barbed wire. It'll probably be cat's pyjamas on any place you desire.
Your facial hair won't last a minute. On your arms it may take twice as long.
It's got a powerful chemical in it, but be careful, it's awfully strong.
2 drops on each leg is sufficient, but
don't wear your jeans after this.
Underarm it is just as efficient, but
give those tight sweaters a miss. Meg Grundy's voice visibly lowered, and she
placed both her hands on his arm.
I'm sure
I'm using it on my chihuahua. Do you think it'll do any harm?
Well, the chemist was clearly stampeded. He struggled a moment to speak.
Well, I'm sure it'll do what is needed, he said, but look,
just don't ride your bike for a week. There you go.